Find all unknown angles and sides in the triangle DEF shown in the diagram. Give all measurements correct to 1 decimal place. So here we have a triangle, we have 2 angles and 1 side. We have been asked to find all unknown angles and sides. So the easiest thing to do would be to work out the missing angle, which we could call EDF. This is definitely the easiest first step. And that is just going to be 180 take away the sum of the other 2 angles in a triangle, add up to 180 degrees. 22.3 plus 103.4. Let's calculate the question, 1 decimal place. So use the calculator. You don't have time to do something like this without a calculator. So that gives us 54.3 degrees. Okay, so that's the first bit, and that is EDF. Okay, so now we need to start finding sides. Okay, this is a sine rule question. The sine rule is applied when you have pairs of opposite sides and angles. So I'm going to start by using the information that we provided, not the number that we just worked out. So if we look at the opposites, if I can find E first, that's opposite of 103.4. And then I've got 22.3 opposite 11.9. Okay, the sine rule says that A over sine A equals B over sine B. But basically, a side over the sine of its opposite angle equals any other side over the sine of its opposite angle. So E over sine of 103.4, because 103.4 is opposite E. That is going to be equal to the other side that we have, 11.9, over sine 22.3. So that means that E equals 11.9 times sine 103.4, might put some brackets in there, over sine 22.3. Go to your calculators. (11.9) times sine 103.4. 3.4 over sine 22.3. So that gives me an answer of 28.2 centimeters. Okay, so I might even put that on the diagram, 28.2 centimeters. So all we need to do now is D, and at the risk of making this a bit too busy and untidy, I'm just going to draw one more arrow, a pair of opposite sides and angles. So now we are going to use the angle we calculated for the first thing we did, 54.3. So I would always start with the thing you want to find. So D over sine of the angle opposite, 54.3. Equals, and then you can pick any other pair that you like. I'll pick the 11.9 and the 22.3. 11.9 over sine 22.3. Same rearrangement. So D equals 11.9 times sine 54.3 over sine 22.3. Go to the calculators. 11.9 times sine 54.3 over sine 22.3. That is 25.46, so we'll call that 25.5 centimeters. That is D. And again, just seeing as I've done it all the way along, I'll put it on the diagram as well.